I would just throw it at 120 and don't worry about it. All right. That's my experience. You have a display size, font size. I got it at its largest. Font style, you can change that. App scaling, you can select apps to display in full screen. Status bar icon manager. You see all of these options. X mode, glove mode, headset, data saver, Bluetooth. Phone has NFC, volume, VPNs. I mean, it's just got so many things that you could turn on and adjust. And I like that. As you can see, I pretty much got everything on. Everything. If I'm going to pay my hard-earned money, I'm using everything. All right, system navigation, you can use gestures, or you can use swipe up on home button, and you can use your virtual keys, which you'll get them at the bottom. So that's what I'm talking about. You have options. So if I want to use gestures, I can use them. If I don't, I can use the three on-screen buttons at the bottom. I like that. You want that option. Always on display, which is what I showed you right here. Now, see down here where it says clock style? Now, look at that. 3 options. That's all you get. That's it. That's why I don't like it. I do like it, but then I don't like it because that's pretty pathetic. All right. Next thing, you could lift to check the phone. You can put that on so when you go to pick the phone up, the screen will automatically light up, and then you just press your fingerprint sensor and it'll come on. You can set here, it says new notifications. You can set here for every time you get a new notification, your screen will light up. And of course, you have screensaver. Next thing, you got your theme and wallpapers. You got your security lock screen. Of course, you have a fingerprint sensor, and you have your face unlock. So you have those options. You also have, you can show your password, which I don't know why anybody would turn that on. You have smart lock, of course, where you have here on body detection, trusted places, trusted devices, and voice match. All right. And the phone also is encrypted, which you can see right there. And I like that. I wish all Android phones, you can encrypt them. Either they come encrypted already or you can encrypt them. I know it was a couple of phones I had in the past where you literally can encrypt your own phone, and I like that. I wish Samsung would allow you to do that too, but they don't. All right, advanced. You got mobile manager. You got Game Genie. Now, I don't know a whole lot about this. Slow starting animation, set your profile picture, YouTube account, Switch account, live streaming, resolution. I got it in 1080 for YouTube, but you could change it to 720 or lower. Live audio source, microphone, and real-time info manager, and your game tool, which this is all the stuff here, which is all mostly just games. All right. All right. Next thing, you got your, let me see, twin apps. You can have 2 apps on one account. You got your safeguard here, which basically you can make an SOS call and send a SMN message during emergencies. So you can set it up where if you're in trouble, you can have your phone automatically send a message. Okay. Go back. Your gestures here. You got flip. You can flip down to mute. Hope you can see this. Hands up, lift the device to your ear to answer a call automatically. So all you got to do is put the phone up to your ear and it'll call automatically, which is nice. That's a Samsung type of thing. Double tap. Now, this is what I really like. Double tap to turn off the screen. Every device should have that. Every device, every Android device, especially those that are over $500, double tap to turn off the screen. Like, come on now. I love that. You also have double tap to wake the screen. So you could do both. Swipe up to wake up. You could do that. Then on top of that, you could use a W to launch an app. I got it set for the weather, even though I'm not using any of these, but you can do a W to launch an app, which will be your weather. You can draw an S to launch your camera. You can draw an E to launch your clock. You could draw a C to launch your camera. You could draw a Z to launch your gallery. And you could draw a V to launch your phone. Now, can you adjust these? Yeah. See? You can have it do all different kind. Like, look at all these apps you can have that gesture go to. You can change it to whatever you want. Now, for me, if I was using it, W, I would use that for weather because it just makes sense. Okay. But you can change it. Like, you can go in here and change the app to open however you want. Look at all these options. All of them are like that. So this thing has a lot of good features that can be very useful. You know, it's one thing about having features, but it's another thing about having useful features. So that's cool. I love the gestures. A lot of gestures. You got your one-handed mode. Basically, you tap the home button twice to activate it. The screen will get smaller, like Samsung has on their devices. So that's cool too. I like that. Your air triggers. Now, this is cool. Basically, you could squeeze the phone. Now, I could squeeze the phone. I got it set to open up YouTube with a short squeeze. Long squeeze, I got it open up into gaming mode. And then you could adjust the levels of the squeeze up here. So that's cool. Like I said before, and you can also set that, say you don't want to use YouTube. Say you want to use, let me see. Okay. Now it is a little limited to hear what you could squeeze it for. Like, you can't squeeze it to open up Google, which would have been cool. But it's still cool though that you have so many options. You know, you got X mode, screenshot, open your camera, auto rotate, do not disturb, flashlight, and sound mode. So these are all the things you could use. Now, I thought, oh, I'm sorry, my fault. So look, all of these things you could use to squeeze to open up the device. So I'm gonna do it on Google. Let me see, Google Assistant. Oh, I activated one of my phones. All right, so I set it for Google. All right, let me see if that's the short squeeze. Oh, and I turned it off. It's something to get used to, because the only reason why it's kind of hard to squeeze because all my buttons over here are low. So as soon as you try to squeeze it, you end up pushing these buttons. So you'd have to probably adjust. You could adjust the sensitivity of the squeeze. So that's something I haven't been able to master, because, and it's saying short squeeze for Google. Okay, there it is. See, it came up. But you got to hold it. You got to hold it in a way where you're not touching these buttons on the side or touching this button over here. Okay. You squeeze it really quick and it comes up. So that does work, as you can see. But I like that. More options, more features. I love that. This phone also has screen recording, which is good. Screenshot. They also have pocket mode. Prevent the screen from reacting accidentally while the device is inside your pocket. Of course, I got that on. And you also have glove mode. So basically, if you're outside and you're cold, you can turn on glove mode and it'll make the screen sensitive where you can be able to use it even with gloves on. So as you can see, the phone has a ton of features, and I love that. Okay, that was in advanced. So I'm not going to go over any more. That's pretty much it. Digital well-being, parental control, you all know what that is. And accessibilities, you know, it's not really much to talk about there. So basically, this phone is feature packed. And I like this device. I really do. It's a great device. My only issue, like I said, my main issue is the fact that my video recorder won't work and I can't use YouTube app outside of my Wi-Fi, which I don't like. So it got to be an issue with the unit itself. So it'll be definitely going back. But if those out there that are into gaming phones, you're going to love this device. This device is the real deal. And it's not just gaming. Like, you're getting you're getting a great phone experience overall. You're getting very good cameras, even though the front-facing camera is trash. But the cameras in the back are decent. And you're getting a lot. You're getting a ton of features. You're getting a nice display. You're getting a giant battery. You're getting great speakers. Speakers on there are great. You're getting a really nice looking display. You know, like I said, you're getting a great phone. You know, I like the design. It's different. It got some nice heft to it. I think you'll enjoy this phone. And it's only 630 bucks. So you're getting a lot for a cheap price. Stereo sound is good with the headphones. So you're definitely going to like this phone. All right. Sorry this video took longer than I expected, but I really wanted to show you guys that the phone is packed with features. Like, I feel like I would be doing you a disservice if I didn't delve a little deeper into the device to show you all you're getting with what you're paying. So $630 is nothing for what you're getting. Basically, most phones that have all of these things that send them like this is going to cost you about $1,000. So for $630, you could probably find it for cheaper on Amazon. I mean, on eBay, you can get it for even cheaper. But remember, it's only GSM only, so it won't work with Sprint or Verizon. Everybody else, you're good. But I love the device. It's a great device. All right, once again, oh, and my new thing now, I have my new 5-star rating. I'm going to give this phone, I'll give it 4 stars. No, I'll give it 3.5 stars, only because that video recording don't work at all. So I can't even test that to let you know how that is. And also the YouTube app issue where I can't use it outside of my Wi-Fi. Other than that, I give it 3.5 stars. So that's still not bad at all. So once again, thank you to all my subscribers. I do thank you for your patience. This is the longest video that I think I've made since I started doing these. But the phone just has so many things in it, and I just feel like I'll be cheating everyone if I didn't tell you what it offers. So once again, thank you all for taking the time to watch this video, and I'll get back to you in the next one. Peace.